Uh, on a serious note, why is that question so hard for an American who's potentially running as president to answer? Literally, Trump just extracted a tyrant out of Venezuela, cut off, well, basically, people sanctioned oil that was still being shipped through the seas, in particular North Atlantic, cutting it off, even following the ships all the way to the Indian Ocean. And a lot of that's all due to the fact that the U.S. has some serious military might. Now, granted, the U.S. is in a fantastic location. It's difficult to attack, and the countries surrounding it aren't an actual threat to that degree. The countries around the U.S. are more susceptible to outside influences, but as far as military might, there's not much they could actually do. So that's two great advantages. Having a military that's powerful and strong is a fantastic investment. I know a lot of people are like, why are you spending so much on military? Well, one, you're able to protect yourselves, and two, if things outside of your country that affect your country can be affected, you can. So, why is that a hard question to answer? Well, for someone who hasn't, really thought for themselves about stuff and just went with what was, I guess, I wouldn't say fashionable, just went with the flow, so to speak, it's hard for them to answer. Because they're probably not even aware that the actual military is the reason the U.S. is powerful in the first place, and its position, obviously. So for AOC, that was a difficult question to answer. I don't think, I don't know, people try to say she's not dumb. She's actually really intelligent. But see, there's knowing things and there's understanding things. And you can know and repeat things, but not quite grasp them. Does that make sense? It's like with language learning. You can't do literal translations from language to language. You have to understand what a person means. Not each individual word, but the actual message itself. And that, I would say, is how politics works as well. It's to be a good leader, you have to have an interpretation and understanding of what's actually going on around you to be able to lead or make good decisions. Or your country just ends up down the toilet. And you end up with word salad candidates.